Hi, I'm Subu bringing crafting to you and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for dropping by. Today we're going to make a beautiful card with the stamp set Counting Sheep. This is a free stamp set that's going to be available to customers in August, from August the 3rd. If you spend £45 in any of the catalogues, then you will be able to get this stamp set free. There is a die set as well that goes with the stamps, and that's only going to be while stocks last. And I have used the die set today, so this also is if you spend £45, then you get this free. So if you wanted the stamp set and the die set, you would need to spend £90 in a catalogue or catalogues or clearance or any of the Stampin' Up, the kits, anything. Okay, so start off, I have stamped some of the images and I'm just going to show you some alternatives. I have, for my sentiment, used Hey There Friend. So the Hey There Friend happened to be from last year's celebration, Darling Donkey, and I've used the speech die and stamp from the Snail It. But instead of using that, if you haven't got those, you could also use this sentiment from the Friends Are Like Seashells. I'm so happy I found you. That would work well with this one. You could, of course, put You're Amazing or So Glad It's Your Birthday. They work out as well. So that's something else you can use. If you've got a old stamp set called A Good Day, Hello Friend would work from that stamp set. If you've got Little Ladybug, which again was from last year's celebration, Hey Lady would work nice, but any sentiment would actually work with this card. Right, so here we're starting off. I've cut my A4 paper just in half, so that I have got a side folding card. So this is the standard length of the A4 English size Imperial, and you've got 4 1/8 down there. I've scored in the middle at just under 5 7/8, just slightly under. It gives it a better centre crease. So I've just burnish my score line, just going through and making sure that there is no stuck up card, and we're going to just bring in, I've got my dimensionals and I wanted my glue. Sorry about that, I thought I got everything on a hand. So ahead of time, to save things, I have stamped and I cut out the standing sheet, and I've just used the Petal Pink to colour its face, and I've just gone round the outside with Balmy Blue. These are the alcohol blends that I've used, and for his feet I've just coloured these in with the Stampin' Right marker black. And then I've also done one that just stands like this. Again, I've done Petal Pink on the face. I've gone round with Balmy Blue, and his feet are the Stampin' Right marker on there. I've also cut out the fence. Now look at the beautiful detail in the fence. It's got a lovely wood grain effect on the fencing. I really like it. And then I've cut out 5 of these little like grass type of things, or you could use them as clouds. Sorry, I'm not used to my camera being this way. I've moved my table and I can't get used to the camera angle yet, but I keep trying. Okay, I've also just mounted up on my block the little grass things, and I'm going to use shaded spruce to go over those. So before I do anything, I'm just going to position to see how I want my fence. I'm going to put the standing up sheet behind my fence, and I'm going to mount my fence up, and I'm going to have this one by here, and then I'm going to have it saying hey friends. So that's roughly how we're going to position things, but I just want to do my grassy bit. So I'm going to position these across. I'm just going to glue these randomly on. So I'm going to leave a border at the bottom and the top. So I'm just going from the side, and I'm just coming a little way in, and I'm just leaving a little bordered edge at the bottom. So I'm just trying to get that roughly straight. There we go. Then I'm just going to build this up. So I've cut I think I've cut 2 of this shape, and then I've cut 3 of the flatter ones. So I'm going to do a bit of mix and match really, because I'm just going to position them one on top of each other. So let's, oh, can't pick it up. So I just want to see roughly where they're going to go. So just do that. So they're all going to go across, and I'm going to see how much I need to pull them in. So I think roughly something like that. So I'm just going to put glue on the back and then just overlap, but I'm going to keep them going level, and I'm going to keep that little bit going there. I'm just going to put one on top of each other. There we go. So again, just looking for that border at the bottom to carry on going across. Just need to try and move it over here a bit. Just need to kind of draw a square where I need to be filming, and I can move these if I've not got them far enough across. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to pull that right over it. Yeah, I just need to move them a little bit further across. So there we go, and just have that coming. I want to have that gap a little bit the same there. I'll put those going across. There we go. And then I'm just going to go in with the shaded spruce. So I'm just going to add some stamping, see how this goes. So I don't mind if this goes over the top. I'm just going to go across. There we go. And just going to, oh dear, this must be a bit soft, and I must just be pressing in too hard. So I'm going to get that going up there. Have some going up there. Done it again. Seem to be doing it too harsh on my pad. I've done it again. Keep doing that. So try not to do it just going to fill where I feel I've got. Bring them down at the bottom. There we go. So I've got that going across the bottom. Right. Just make sure my hands and move that over. Now on my sheep, I'm just going to put this in position again. I'm going to stick my sheep, as I say, underneath. So I'm going to bring that down there in that position. I'm going to stick him down. So he's going to stick down there at the bottom. And then I'm going to get mini dimensionals. So I'm going to use my mini, and I'm going to put mini dimensionals on my fence to lift it, pardon me, up. So put that there. And we'll put one in the middle. Oh, I think I'm just going to cut some there. I've not got a narrow one cut, so I'm just going to cut a narrow one for that little fence bit there. And I think I'll have one for the top and the bottom, so I'll just cut some narrow bits just to go on the fence. So just to support it, and that one down there. So just going to turn my backs off. I actually have got a patio door, so I've got full light on my actual backs of my dimensionals, so I can see where I've peeled off because it shines, so that's good. Right, I'm going to spin it round and then just put this to one side. Have a look, see if I've got that straight. And then I think I'm going to put him up on dimensionals. Now, did I bring my big dimensionals? I have, but I think I'm going to have to use my minis because I didn't bring the big ones across with me, and I'm not going to go. So I'll just pop a little bit there. So and just take those off and put him on the fence there. Okay, and I think I'll also stick my Hey Friend up on dimensionals as well. Going mad with dimensionals, aren't I? But it gives it nice interest. Okay, so this is a very simple. Hi Valerie, how are you? Lovely. Thank you for dropping by. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. So we're going to go, hey friend. There we go. So very simple card that we've done with the new brand new celebration set that's coming out. I just thought it was very simple, and I think they're just so cute, and it's really a note you could send to your friends, so just a bit of fun. So thank you very much for dropping by. I do appreciate that you have stopped by, and today I'm going to decorate my envelope because I always forget to decorate my envelope. So let's pull the envelope in, and I will do some I'm just going to get rid of, see if I can get rid of this ink on the side that I keep building up. Don't know why I'm doing it. I could do with getting my I think I'm going to have to get my stamping scrub. Do it properly and clean the stamp up so that it doesn't do it anymore, and I'll have to try and be more gentle. So going to squirt some on my pad and then clean the stamp up and see if I can do less of the now let me see. Now if I'm putting the sheep on, I think I maybe want to put the sheep on first though, because I'll have the standing up one. I think this is the standing up one. No, this is the standing up one. So I'm going to get the stamping up. So the rubber stamps, I've already done them ahead of time and put all the proper things on them, and then this is where we struggle getting the backs off. There we go. So I'll just peel that off for the minute and put that there, and I'm going to get my I think I'll use my Versamark because I'm not going to colour this. I'm going to leave it plain. I'll just use my Versamark on this, and I'll just pull up. Let's put that back on before I make a mess. And I'll just gonna do him in the corner just here. There we go. So a little sheep in the corner there, and then we'll have I'll do a whole sheep on the back. So I'll do that, and then we'll have You're Amazing. So clean that up in a minute. So take off the back and just ink up. We'll have You're Amazing on the back there. Lovely. Okay, so that's that on the envelope, and then that's the card that we've finished there. So hope you liked that. As I say, thank you very much for popping by. If you haven't got a demonstrator, I would love to be a demonstrator. If you want to shop with me, if you haven't got a demonstrator, I would love you to do so. You see any of the products that you like that I'm using, you can always message me if you're struggling to shop with me, and I'll help you. You always get rewards from me when you shop with me. So thank you very much, and I will be back tomorrow with more crafty goodness. Oh, and if you're watching from the YouTube channel, then there will be a link back to my Facebook business page for my shop. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye, Valerie.